Hey guys, I'm Tammy and this is Molly from Throne of Grace.
Hey everyone! Before we begin, we want to welcome followers of Karen Ehman of Proverbs 31 Ministry. We are so excited to be partnering with Karen and are going to be sharing today about one of her fabulous books, Let It Go. Keep watching. At the end of this video, we will tell you how you can enter to win a Let It Go prize package.
Molly, before we get to the exciting details of our giveaway, we want to talk about one of our favorite products, which just happens to be one of Karen Ehman's favorites.
Yes.
Our It's Just Emmy Day Planners.
Yeah.
And here they are.
Here they are.
So we've only had the planners in our shop for about 3 or 4 years, and there's kind of an interesting story about how we came to be selling them. So I thought it'd be neat if you wanted to share that story with everyone.
Yes, the It's Just Emmy planners were originally part of an Etsy shop called Much Ado About You, owned by my sister Emmy. And unlike me, my sister has always had an entrepreneurial spirit from birth. She started many businesses over the years. She'd been doing event planning, and that led to a business designing handmade invitations, and then that led to making the day planners. And after a number of years making those quite successfully, she needed to readjust her life a little to have some more time with her growing family. So she tried to quit the planner business several times, but to no avail. My husband joked that she'd created a paper empire, and customers kept begging her to make them again. Plus, really, she and I both had unsuccessfully tried to find replacement planners. So we just couldn't find anything that really met those needs we had. So she came up with the idea of having Throne of Grace do the production and the shipping, and she continued to sell them through her Much Ado About You shop. But eventually, even that became a lot to manage for her, and she asked us to take over the planner line completely, which we were happy to do. Yeah.
So I have a question though, because Throne of Grace's motto is to live and leave a legacy of prayer. So how do you think that It's Just Emmy planners fit into the ministry aspect of Throne of Grace?
Right, that's a super good question. I can understand why people would wonder that. Well, if you remember, it was really important to both of us when we were deciding to take this on, that we didn't want the work and effort that goes into producing the planners to detract from the other products we felt led to be providing people. But they actually really do fit well into the overall ministry mindset that we have here. And one of the principles God has really made clear in my life is the need to take my commitments seriously and to wisely say yes to opportunities and to wisely say no. And it's something that I failed miserably at times, but something I'm always seeking to get better at. 2 Corinthians 1:3-4 is a great verse. It says, "Praise be to the God and Father of our Lord Jesus Christ, the Father of compassion and the God of all comfort, who comforts us in all our troubles, so that we ourselves can comfort those with the comfort we've received from God." And God has been using some of the more challenging seasons of my life to build me up so that I can in turn go ahead and build others up who are going through challenges themselves.
But in the craziness of our 21st century lives, it can be hard to do that, right?
It is. It's super hard to do that, to have the time to come alongside others, especially when my own life is chaotic and not structured. So I see a real value in working to stay on top of the daily life and keep things organized, because that actually frees me up to be able to serve others well. When I'm asked to head up a class party at my kid's school or lead the children's Easter choir at church, I can confidently say yes or confidently say no, because I'm continually using my planner to carefully evaluate my availability.
But I know you, and you're someone who likes to have all your ducks in a row. So do you think that leads you to be hyper-focused on your schedule?
It certainly can, yeah. And that can lead me to feel discontent and even entitled when my day or my week or my life is not going according to plan. But as weird as it may sound, using this planner along with the erasable gel pens that Karen has recommended I use has really helped me to keep my mind at peace so I can joyfully serve the Lord and others better.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. So, and now that you understand my heart behind the It's Just Emmy planners, it's easy to see why I have loved Karen's book, which I want to share with you today, and her Bible study guide called Let It Go, and the subtitle, How to Stop Running the Show and Start Walking in Faith. So this book reveals the way we as women are wired to control, and whether you think that is something you struggle with or not, reading Karen's book, you will soon discover that you do. Karen helps us to see a woman's desire to control goes all the way back to the Garden of Eden. Instead of trusting God's plan and his wisdom for her and to help her avoid eating from the tree of good and evil, Eve decided she knew it was best, and she took matters into her own hands. And we do the same thing, and we hurt others with our attempts to control, or we wind up discontent or angry or a whole host of negative feelings because we feel out of control.
So what areas of life does Let It Go cover?
Yeah, let me share with you just a few of the chapter titles here. We've got Managing Your Man, Micromanaging Instead of Mothering, Hovering Over the Home, When Your Schedule Screams and You Want to Scream Too.
So which of those topics spoke loudest to you?
Well, all of them really. But that last one I mentioned, When Your Schedule Screams and You Want to Scream Too, that one in particular really hit home with what I want to help our planner customers with and what I'm still working on. I'm learning to balance a desire to be organized and plan ahead, and a need to hold those plans in an open hand and submit to God's sovereign plan for each day. So one of my favorite verses is Proverbs 16:9. It says, "In his heart a man plans his course, but the Lord directs his steps." And for that, I'm so grateful.
Oh, absolutely. So we are very thankful that Karen has given us this opportunity to share this great resource with you. And as we mentioned at the beginning, we are offering a giveaway. So we're giving away 2 Let It Go workbooks and a video. So you and a friend can do the study together.
All you have to do to enter is 2 things. First, subscribe to the Throne of Grace channel by clicking on the red subscribe button below. This is an important step because we can't contact you if you win unless you subscribe to our channel. Then leave us a comment below and share with us one area of your life that you feel God is calling you to let go of and walk in faith.
And then one of our entrants will be chosen at random and contacted after the giveaway closes. So we're going to put the giveaway deadline in the notes below. So just be sure to look for that, and be sure to let your friends know too.
And if you'd like to learn more about Karen Ehman and her ministry, you can go to KarenEhman.com. And if you didn't catch that, we'll put that in a link to that below as well.
So thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe to our channel and enter the giveaway.
Good luck.
Bye.
Be sure to follow us on Instagram or Facebook, and visit us on our website at throneofgrace.com to contact us through email or link directly to the Throne of Grace shop.